From JD News, live from Draper, Utah.
Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020.
This is Good Morning Juan Diego.
Well, good morning, JD. It's Wednesday today. It's a D-Day, and we're coming to you from outside the south entrance.
I love the entrance to this school.
I was noticing over here, there's this really cool, all the senior names on the
chalk
by Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee. He's a little bit understated, isn't he?
Oh my gosh, what a great guy though. He's got a great relationship with all the kids. His relationship with his mentor group is stellar.
So the students can't see this, but sometime last night, Mr. Lee came and in chalk wrote the names of every single senior class of 2020 at the south entrance to the high school. Mr. Lee did that.
It's really, really touching. So thank you, Mr. Lee. That was a very, very nice and thoughtful gesture of you. So.
Hey, what about the Bishop's video?
And so yesterday, the Bishop, what a great thing that was. I enjoyed him. I saw two of them. I saw one to the parents and one to our seniors. I thought it was really nice that he is holding the seniors, and he's very much aware of our seniors right now.
Yeah, I thought that was really, a lot of bishops wouldn't do that, wouldn't care to do that.
No, I think you're right.
But I think in talking to him, and you and I have had that conversation, is that I think he feels, like really bad about the situation and really bad for our seniors and our senior parents, and wants to do everything he can to make it right.
Absolutely.
Which reminds me, what are we doing with the senior survey with parents and students? Do we have all of our replies back?
We're doing really good on the replies. So seniors, if you have not replied to the survey, please do so. Just do it right now, because we really are relying on your input. We're ready to make some decisions, and we want to know how you feel.
I think we had about 130 replies right off the bat, but we're still waiting on 50 or 60 replies. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to give their input.
And the same thing with if your moms and dads or parents, if you're watching, please fill out the survey for us. It will help us. We want to hear from you, and it'll help us make the decisions we have to make. It's a tough time, and we want your input. So,
before we get going here, we ought to pray. Maybe we should pray. Who's doing the prayer?
Michelle Moynihan is going to lead us in prayer today.
See you in a bit.
Good morning, Juan Diego. Today I want to kind of take a moment to reflect on one of my favorite book series. If you know me, you know I love Harry Potter, and so I want to share a reflection from them today. In times of sorrow or uncertainty or despair, I often turn towards this familiar series, and so I hope it's meaningful for you too. It's especially for the seniors, but for all of you as we face these very difficult, uncertain times. I was a bit upset initially with J.K. Rowling because of the way that the Harry Potter book series robbed Harry, Hermione, and Ron of their final terms as Hogwarts students. I felt like we had traveled this far together with them through the Wizarding School, and it only seemed fair that we get to watch them work through their last level. Life had different plans for them, though, and Rowling wrote the path that was true for her characters as much as it is now for our students everywhere, especially high school seniors. What you are doing right now is helping the world stand up against the deadly enemy in order to protect countless lives. You are Harry Potter, you are Hermione Granger, you are Ron Weasley. You miss Hogwarts and Hogwarts misses you, but your role here is crucial, and it will bless the paths of many lifetimes to come. Though many will fall in this battle, you are doing your part to stave off an even greater global disaster. You are being true to your school in the most unexpected of ways, and you will graduate with the honor, having played a key part in this fight. Your work so far and chance for further accomplishments haven't been dashed. A world full of opportunity will await you when we get past this. Take heart and have hope, and remember the words of Albus Dumbledore. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. We miss you, and we hope that you are doing well. Stay safe.
So that was really great, Michelle's prayer, Mr. Moynihan's prayer, and I still keep thinking about the Bishop's video and what a great thing that was for us to go down there and shoot that and try to provide some help, comfort, and support for our senior class and their parents.
I don't know about you, but I would love to be able to connect with them and to find some way to show them in a more tangible way that we're thinking of them.
Wouldn't that be great? You did get a chance to speak to some of the connect with the Soaring Seven?
Yeah, we had some of them in the other day, and I'm back and forth with some of them, and it's really amazing. Number one, how much I think we all miss each other, and I think everyone would give anything just to be together right now in some way. So we have to think of something that we can do that maybe demonstrates.
We really
to them.
should try to do something like that, you know. So it's one thing to connect, you know, over the internet and electronically, and it's a different experience to actually be able to be, you know, with them, you know, in a real live way.
Absolutely,
We should
absolutely.
come up with something.
We'll give that some thought.
So what's it been like, you know, the week after Easter and trying to restart school, and what's your sense about how students are trying to kind of deal with this new reality?
I don't know how you feel, but and students and parents how you are, but it has been, you know, coming back from Easter break, even if we were in a normal situation, is rough. You got to get your mind back in the game, and I think it's been kind of rough this week. I know a lot of my students.
You know what I kind of wish? I wish that we had a problem with senioritis.
I know, exactly.
We don't even have a senioritis problem. It's like for 20 years,
Yeah.
every year at the end of spring break, seniors come back and we got senioritis, and they're doing all kinds of crazy things, and now we don't even have senioritis to deal with.
No, it's pretty crazy. So, but it's also this, through all of this, we have totally, I think, helped our students understand the importance of online rigor, because that's what college is going to be about for all of them. You know, if you can learn it now, you might have a heads up in the game when you go to college.
Yeah, it really is true, isn't it? I mean, no one wanted this and no one wished for it, but the reality of it is that they've become remarkably good online students.
Yeah.
And it's great preparation for what they're going to experience in college, and frankly, even in our professional world, so many professional people are required to do online learning and to do podcasts and webinars, and it's just become a part of our life, and we've not really ever had to do it at the high school level in such a dramatic way, but here we are.
So students, I don't know if this has occurred to you, but all that you're learning right now, it's going to pay off for you, especially when you get to be, you know, freshmen, sophomores, juniors in college. You're going to have such a leg up on perhaps a lot of your classmates. So please do your very best to stay in the game and take your academics very seriously right now. And parents, we're relying on you to do the same with your students. If we can help you in any way, if you have questions, if there's still a learning curve going on with any of our online platforms, reach out to any of us and let us know so we can help you with that.
You know, so we should end this video. We have a few announcements, like we're supposed to do this TikTok competition, right? How's that going?
Well, I think it's going to happen right after this. It's coming up. Mr. Tack, Miss Marston have gotten, I think, 50, 60, 70 entries, and we're going to see the best of them.
So is that like a play on words? Tax, TikTok, or TikTok Tack? Or
it's Tax TikToks.
Tax TikTok. Okay, that might be a new feature on the show. Tax
Oh my
TikTok.
God! See, a new feature. You know what we haven't done?
We just thought of that.
We have to do Counselor's Corner. We got Tax TikToks. We got to get back on our game.
Tax TikTok. Okay, so we're going to see that video next.
Yep.
And then we need to get students and parents and followers to subscribe, because we're trying to get over 1,000 subscriptions. Why do we need over 1,000 subscriptions?
Because when we get to 1,000 subscriptions, we have the opportunity to live stream events. It could be anything, not just graduation and commencement, all those things, but we could live stream anything. So it's just a nice tool for us to have. We really would appreciate it. Ask Grandma and Grandpa, get everybody to subscribe just so that we can get over that hurdle.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
Will you stop it?
New friends
Come on,
and new
quit it.
places to see.
Okay, so we do the subscriptions, and then we always end this show with three things. What are the three things we always end with? I forget.
I remember. The first one, take care of yourselves.
Second one, take care of each other.
Take care of each other. And number three, get all that done and then take care of Juan Diego. Make it a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.